Welcome, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Today we bring you important news about one of our most talked about and promising players, Larry Ogunjobi. This defensive player has been a hot topic since his arrival on the team, and with the 2024 season on the horizon, there's a lot at stake for him and our defense. Just 4 years ago, Larry Ogunjobi was seen as a villain in Pittsburgh, especially after his involvement in the infamous helmet incident with Mason Rudolph when he played for the Cleveland Browns. Back then, Ogunjobi knocked Rudolph down from behind, exacerbating an already tense situation. However, time has passed, and things have changed. Now, Ogunjobi has become an essential part of the Steelers' defense, albeit with some criticisms along the way. During the 2023 season, Ogunjobi played on a reduced salary, which set certain expectations for his performance. However, his production did not meet those expectations. Many in the media, as well as former players, have pointed out that Ogunjobi has not performed at the level the team needs. Former Steelers defender Chris Hoke expressed his frustration with Ogunjobi's performance during an interview on 93.7 The Fan. Chris Hoke, who knows firsthand what it takes to be a successful defender in the NFL, did not hold back in evaluating Ogunjobi. Hoke said, "When you get paid that amount of money, you get paid to produce. Larry is a big, strong, powerful guy. He's explosive, but his technique leaves a lot to be desired. He doesn't play with his hands like he should." Hoke also noted that Ogunjobi's inconsistency on the field is a direct reflection of his poor technique. He makes an impressive play and then disappears for long periods because of his technique. When you try to make plays without good technique, you can't be consistent. You might make a play now and then, but mostly, you'll get stuck. Despite these criticisms, Larry Ogunjobi remains optimistic and committed to his role on the team. After signing an extension last year, Ogunjobi expressed his satisfaction with the stability offered by staying in Pittsburgh. "I think it just felt right. The team really welcomed me with open arms. The environment was great. It felt like the right place, and some things just feel right, so it was an easy decision. Obviously, we had negotiations, but in the end, having a place where you can build and grow consistently was very important to me." However, that stability did not translate into improved production during 2023. With a lack of depth on the Steelers' defensive line, Ogunjobi knows the team needs him to perform at his best in 2024. With a significant cap hit of over $13 million this year, Ogunjobi is under pressure to justify that salary. He himself acknowledges that for the Steelers' defense to be elite, he also needs to be elite. "I think the most important thing is to be present and focused. I'm at a point where I'm really dedicating myself to my team, my craft, and focusing on how I can deliver the best performance for the Steelers this season and in the future seasons." For the Steelers, Ogunjobi's contribution will be crucial. With the lack of depth in the defense, his performance can make the difference between a good defense and an elite defense. Fans and experts will be watching closely to see if he can elevate his game and become the defensive pillar the team needs. So, dear fans, what do you think? Do you believe Larry Ogunjobi can meet expectations and be a dominant force in our defense this year? Can he justify his high salary and significantly contribute to our team's success? Leave your comments below. We want to hear your opinion. Kuntz reveals the secret to making the NFL roster, an in-depth analysis from training camp. Steelers long snapper Kuntz has unveiled an intriguing secret about securing a spot on the coveted NFL 53-man roster. In a recent episode of his podcast, the Kuntz Podcast, Kuntz shared deep insights and revelations about his professional journey and the hard work required to stand out in the league. Kuntz, who has been a key player for the Steelers as a long snapper, has had an unconventional NFL career. After spending his early seasons moving from team to team, he finally found stability with the Steelers during the pandemic when rules allowed emergency players to fill necessary roles due to the health crisis. Although he secured a spot on the team thanks to his skills as a long snapper, Kuntz has learned valuable lessons about what it truly takes to keep a position in the NFL. In his podcast, Kuntz not only discusses his own journey but also reveals crucial details about how players can make a lasting impression. According to him, one of the most important and often least understood aspects of the game is special teams. Within this group, the gunner position is described by Kuntz as one of the most demanding and challenging on the field. "It's a dogfight," Kuntz emphasized, referring to the intense competition in punt coverage. "You've got two guys out there ready for anything. You're not going to get past 10 yards. Special teams work might seem straightforward at first glance, but Kuntz detailed the complex and exhaustive process behind every play. Often, punt coverage or returns may appear to be routine plays to spectators, but for the players on the field, it represents a monumental test of endurance and technique. When people see a player running and making a tackle, they don't realize all the effort behind it, Kuntz explained. It's meticulous work of positioning and technique. It's about how you place your hands, how you separate from the line, and how you work to make the play. Kuntz also highlighted the importance of pride and determination in this area of the game. According to him, players on special teams must have a true dog mentality to stand out and survive in such a competitive environment. It's a matter of pride, brother. You've got to be a dog. Danny Smith calls it the express highway, he commented, emphasizing how this position requires exceptional dedication and tenacity. Despite focusing on helping younger players find their way in the NFL, Kuntz's own future in Pittsburgh seems secure. He recently signed a 3-year contract extension that will keep him in his hometown until at least 2026, unless an injury prevents his participation. With his history of resilience and commitment, Kuntz is likely to continue being a key figure for the Steelers in the coming years. Christian Kuntz's account offers a fascinating glimpse into the challenges and secrets of succeeding in the NFL. His personal experience and advice provide invaluable perspective on the hard work behind less recognized but equally crucial positions in football. What do you think about Kuntz's advice and the importance of special teams in the NFL? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Jets might send Allen Lazard to the Steelers. The New York Jets, who made big moves last year by acquiring quarterback Aaron Rodgers and his Packers teammates, faced a disappointing season. Rodgers, one of the standout MVPs, suffered a serious injury in the first week, and the team failed to meet expectations. Additionally, the Jets signed Allen Lazard, one of Rodgers' favorites, hoping to bolster their offense. However, Lazard did not meet expectations, finishing the season with just 23 receptions for 311 yards and 1 touchdown. Why should the Steelers pay attention? With training camp around the corner, USA Today analyst Cody Woodruff suggests that the Jets should consider trading Lazard to the Pittsburgh Steelers for a late-round draft pick. Why? Because this move could free up about $10 million in salary cap space for the Jets, allowing them to add talent to their roster. Despite being a former close teammate of Rodgers, Lazard doesn't seem to have a significant role in the Jets' offense for this season. Therefore, the trade could benefit both the Jets and the Steelers. What could this mean for the Steelers? Allen Lazard has the potential to be a great receiver if he finds the right system. With the Steelers looking to strengthen their offense, Lazard could add a new dimension to their attack. Additionally, acquiring him for a low draft pick could be a low-risk move with high potential. So, Steelers fans, keep your eyes peeled. This rumor could become a reality that might change the course of our season. What do you think about this potential trade? Would you like to see Allen Lazard with the Steelers? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this news, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.